How's it going, everyone? Dave the Goliath back. Haven't done one of these in a while, but I'm switching modes back to some magic cards. I've got Tarkir, Dragonstorm. I've been holding on to these for a while, but I got a little sidetracked with some NBA cards and the Magic, the Gathering, Final Fantasy packs that came out about a month ago, maybe probably two. I'm not sure, but I've been holding on to this booster box for a while. I believe there's 36 packs in here, 30 something. We'll find out. But then I also have this collector's booster box. These are really cool because the collector's boosters, I've opened a few. Each card is something special, and there's only 12 in here, but I'll do this one after. I'm going to start with this collector's booster. I'm doing two today. I'll probably get them uploaded today too because it is early. I have a lot more time to do things today. So let's get started, and I will just quickly go through these. If you have a problem with sound, I opened up a bunch of Magic cards that were the Final Fantasy. I got some really good cards just like last week. It was so irritating. I went to both videos. I went to go put them up on the YouTube channel, and the sound wasn't working on either of them. So irritating. I didn't even bother. I was like, forget it, because most of it was explanation. So I just scrapped them. Really cool cards. I got some really rare cards in there too, which was kind of cool. Anyway, this is what you get when you open up one of these boxes. Put it over here. And this was from the Magic set, the Final Fantasy 14. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go through these because there's so many. I'll probably figure out a way to organize them a little bit better than I do usually. I've opened a lot of these packs specifically. I've never opened a play booster box, but I've opened a lot of the just individual packs. So you always get one of these tokens. Switch. Evolving Wilds, common. I'm not even going to go through these and try to say the words. I'm not familiar enough with these. But let's see. Here's an uncommon. Right here. Here's our first rare. Anafenza, Unyielding Lineage. I'm going to put anything good over here. And in the same pack, we also got a mythic rare. That's awesome. And this is a borderless. This is a full art. This has got to be something pretty good. And for us to get a mythic rare right away is that's awesome. Put this over here. I'm going to go through these at the end so everyone can see everything we're getting. And here's a foil card. You can get foils of everything. I put the foils up here, and then you always get a land. So I'll put these over here and get through these. There are a lot of packs in this thing. Oh my gosh. I did Lorcana for a while, and those only had, I believe, 24. So another token. All right. All right. Lie in Wait. Rainveil Rejuvenator. Here's one of these vertical. This is a rare. Rediscover the Way. Oh, I guess that was our good card from that that bunch or that pack. Here's the Ice Ridge Serpent. It's a common foil, and then you also get a foil land. And anyone that's watching this, again, if there's any issues, please let me know. Say something if you can. I usually get one or two people watching this. Please watch it when I upload it on the YouTube channel. It's the point of this. I just stream it so people can see it while I'm doing it. May as well, right? Yes. Some exiles. Merchant. All right. Uncommons. Mammoth Bellow. Traveling Botanist. Fleeting Effigy. Here we go. This is one of those dragon borders. These cards are so cool. It's just an uncommon. It's a dragon called Tarkir Guardian. Hope I said that right. Here's a rare, Avenger of the Fallen. High Spire Bell Ringer is our foil. And a land. Just a land. Okay. I always hit my Yeti. I have a Yeti mic right next to my hand, and whenever I hit it, boom, that's what you guys hear. Caustic Exile, a bunch of these guys. I could probably make a couple, at least 2 sets of these with commons and uncommons, and possibly even rares when it comes to these Tarkir Dragonstorm. I have a lot that I opened before I was even streaming them. Lion Weight, Dalkavan Pack Beasts, Rainveil Rejuvenator, Dalkavan Encampment, that's a rare. Nomad Outpost, this is a land, but it's a foil. And then just regular land, Tranquil Cove. Token. The tokens are 2-sided. You always get one. Alright. I'm just quickly going through the commons and uncommons, and when it gets a little cooler, Marshal of the Lost, River Wheel Sweep, Rise of Renewal. Here's our rare, Magmatic Hellkite. Call of the Spirit Dragons is a mythic rare. It's just a regular, but it's definitely cool. It's an enchantment. Dragons you control have indestructible. This is just a cool card. I'm going to look into that. I always look into all my cards, see what they're worth, see how usable they are, to see which ones I want to try to maybe sell. Oh, anyway, here's a foil card. It's another dragon, Karu Goldkeeper. That's cool. It's uncommon. I'm going to land. See which ones I want to possibly get graded. Maybe hold on to some of these. I hold on to a lot of cards, a lot of stuff. I'm not in any hurry to sell anything. I'd like to eventually, but I like collecting a lot of things like comics. If you check out my YouTube channel, it's just comics, cards, baseball cards, basketball cards, and WNBA I'm focusing a lot on. And I just bought 6 more boxes of WNBA cards looking for Caitlin Clark rookie cards. And I think I have like 150 Caitlin Clark rookie cards. It's ridiculous. It's okay. She's going to prove everyone exactly right. Sultai Monument, Attuned Hunter, there we go. Wingblade Disciple, it's just uncommon. Paranation is a mythic rare. That's pretty damn cool. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a hexproof counter on it and an indestructible counter on it. Cool. Mythic rare. And then here's a common foil, Heritage Reclamation. And then a common, or a foil land, Jungle Hollow. Oh, this is going to be a long video. There's so many cards. There's so many packs. Well, red. Yes. That is a cool card. Ringing Strike Mastery. Okay. Tuned Hunter, Wingblade Disciple. Corey Mountain Stalwart is a uncommon, and then we've got a rare Warden of the Grove. Equilibrium Adept is an uncommon foil, and then Dismal Backwaters land. This over here, the Dragon Token. Delta. I need to do something like this because I'm right-handed. Okay. Kin Tree Severance, Channel Dragonfire. Ooh, rare. Sidisi, Regent of the Mire. Formation Breaker is an uncommon foil, and then Rugged Highlands is a just a land. Whisperer. Okay. Abzan Monument. Unrooted Ancestor, uncommon. Constrictor Sage, uncommon. Sinkhole Surveyor, rare. Encroaching Dragonstorms, uncommon foil, and then Bloodfell Caves. Over here with our lands. Oh, yeah. Get that later. Just common. Okay. Monk. Nope. Monk. Alright. Misha's Legacy, Champion. Aggressive Negotiations, Jade Cast, Effortless Master, Teeming Dragonstorms, uncommon. Carry Goldkeeper, this is the uncommon regular. Alright, here we go. Roar of the Endless Song is rare. It's another one of these vertical ones. Rare, borderless, or full art, Codis the Fangkeeper. Indestructible. I'm going to look up what that indestructible means. It's a common fire rim form. It's a foil card. Swiftwater Cliffs foil. It's going to go over here too. Okay, let's organize these a little bit better. I think these are just my lands. Stick all these. Who are they trying to keep out of here? What are they protecting? Goblin. Right. Look at these guys. I've already, in the Final Fantasy cards that I've been doing, Nomad Outpost, Synchronized Charge, Stadium Headliner is rare, Descendant of Storms is a uncommon foil, and then Tranquil Cove is land. Well, the Final Fantasy packs that I've been pulling, I've already been able to make, of the commons and uncommons, like at least 2 sets and a bunch of rares, and I still have 2 more boxes to open and a bunch of other blister packs. It's crazy. Alicia's Legacy. Let's go down these. But these should be the last of my Tarkir Dragonstorm. I've been holding on to these for a bit because I switched gears and all these other boxes or these other themes were coming out. Bewildering Blizzard. Songcrafter Mage is a rare, followed by Aggressive Negotiations common foil, and then just a land. But I got on the Lorcanas for a bit, which I think I'm going to stop doing in the future. The pull rate for Lorcana is just abysmal. It's crazy. Riling Dawnbreaker, that's just a cool card. Rescue Leopard, Dahlia Bloodfire. Go down these. Common, uncommon, common. Okay, Loxodon, Battle Priest, uncommon. Ooh, I got, is this the same guy? Songcrafter Mage. A rare, or full art. And then Wild Ride common foil. Dismal Blackwater again. Ooh, I'm surprised that this is the first one of these I've gotten. These art series, this is number 50, this is the last one, 54 out of 54. And that one's like signed. That one's cool. I'll put this in these cards. Specials. Even though they're not really worth anything, but I do like them a lot. Because they're different. It's better than just getting a land. Legendary creature, here's a rare. Eshki Dragonclaw. And then Karakik Guardian, had this before, an uncommon foil. Pretty cool. Windscarred Crag. Alright. First set of packs that I pulled out are done. And I'm going to have to pull the rest out of the box. Monk. Token. Dragon's Prey. War Effort, Loxodon, Battle Priest. I'm getting this Karakik Dragon or Guardian a lot. Alchemist Assistant is an uncommon. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon is a rare. Cool. Snakeskin Veil, common foil. And Bloodfell Caves. Alright, let me get it. Alright. Looks to be about halfway through. Stormblade Detainment, Seize Opportunity. These are all commons. Okay. Sunpearl Kirin. Taigam Master Opportunist is a mythic rare. It's not foil, but it's a mythic rare. Narset's Rebuke is a common foil and a land. That's Windscarred Crag. I sent out a bunch of comics to get graded. 63 comics. My first set is finally coming back after a couple months. Goblin. Some of them are coming today. And I should expect like 50 more next week. That'll be really cool opening those up because those were my first batch were all comics I originally collected back from the 90s. So I'm very curious to see what condition I kept them in, which was perfect. Defibrillating Current, uncommon. Dragon Broods, Relic, uncommon. Great Irration City is a rare land. Ooh, really? Still enters tapped, whatever. Roamer's Routine is a common foil, and then Dismal Backwater is a foil land. We'll put up here too. But the cards take a lot longer. The cards take like 50 days, like 10 weeks. So I don't know when I'm going to get my first batch of cards back, but those have got a lot of Pokemon and these ones, the Tarkir Dragonstorm, Lorcana, and original Magic the Gathering from 93 or 94. So that would be very interesting to see what comes back on those. I had a lot of really cool and rare cards. And then I switched to comic books again, and those won't be ready for a while. Those were mostly new comics. But I'm going to do another set of cards soon. I have so much backlog on cards that... anyway, sorry. Timur Battlecry, rare. And then Narset Jeske Waymaster is a rare. But that's a rare foil. That's cool. Dismal Backwater. And then here's art number 11 out of 54. But I think later today, this whole weekend, I got ahead in work, so I actually get to focus on this stuff again. And I'm going to do another batch of cards, probably another 100 cards. Mix them between the Final Fantasy cards. I pulled so many. And these ones that I'm pulling right now, as well as like some basketball that I pulled, and baseball. But I will open those here on the channel as well, so people can see when they can be just as surprised as me as seeing the gradings from CGC as I am. Desperate Measures, uncommon. Ooh, this looks way different. It's dark. Kin Tree Severance, and it's just uncommon. Who cares? Alright, Yathan Road Watcher is a rare, followed by Warden of the Grove is a rare full art, or full illustration, and then a common foil is Coordinated Maneuver, and then Rugged Highlands. Oh my gosh, I hit that thing every single time. Someone's calling me. Dragon. Ooh. Feral Deathgorger, Trade Route Envoy, Focus the Mind, Martyr Devotee, another Devotee, Lightfoot Technique, Monastery Messenger, Essence Anchor, Venerated Storm Singer, Sonic Shrieker. This is uncommon. Looks a lot cooler though. Tursa Light Shatter, rare, and Boulderborn Dragon, common foil, and then Bloodfell Caves. Ooh, getting down. Still haven't pulled anything super cool. A couple mythics. One rare foil. Nothing crazy. I don't even know if there's serialized cards here. There could be in that collector's box. I know for Final Fantasy there are. I didn't get any, but I got a couple really cool rare mythic rares. Reverberating Summons, Jeske, Brushmaster, uncommon. Alright, New Way Forward. This is different. This is a rare. Then Humbling Elder is a common foil, and Windscarred Crag. I've had so many of these, but that's, I think, my first foil version. About 8 packs to go, I think. Monk. Pile of cards. Alchemist Assistant, uncommon. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Iridescent Tiger. Winter Night Stories is rare, followed by an uncommon Dragon Border Runescale Stormbrood. This is just, I don't even know what it does, but it looks cool. I know that it's a dragon, that's a 2/4. Flying whenever you cast a non-creature spell or dragon spell, this creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Pretty good. If it was permanent, that'd be stupid. Okay, Rugged Highlands. Yeah, 8 packs to go. Dragon Token, also Warrior. Nightblade Brigade, Snakeskin Veil, Dispelling Exhale, Bearer of Glory, Devoted Duelist, Windsping, I'm not even reading. Okay. That's an uncommon. Here we go. Draco Genesis is a mythic rare enchantment. You may cast dragon spells without paying their mana cost. What? Okay. That seems silly. Okay. Seems like it could be a really good card. Here's Bone Karn Butcher, uncommon foil. And then Blossoming Sands, land. Now I'm really curious about that. Draco Genesis. Art Series number 49. Ooh. Cool. What am I doing? One of the biggest pains in the butt of doing all this is organizing the cards. Because you got so many. Windcrag Siege is a rare enchantment. Reputable Merchant, this is a common foil. And then Thornwood Falls is just a regular land. All these lands they're not regular, they're not lands, it's like they're dual lands. But they come in tapped, so you can't even use them on the first turn. Regular lands you can. Unending Whisper. Just quickly go through these two. Hardened Tactician, uncommon. Feral Deathgorger is a common dragon border. Common, huh? Look at that card. Such a cool card, and it's a common. Really? Okay. Rare, Thunder of Unity. This is one of those vertical cards. They don't have two-sided for these. It's rare. Common, Twin Bolt. Foil. Discard Barons. Yep. Soldier. Crocodile. Oh. Mythic. See, when you get something that's super rare, like a really, really good card, you get it in the middle of the pack. That's something I did notice. This is Scalding Tarn. It's a land, and it's a mythic rare borderless. Or full art, is what they call. You tap it, pay 1 life, sacrifice this land, search your library for an island or mountain card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. What? What? Don't. This doesn't seem like a very good card, but whatever. It's mythic rare. Monument, Unrooted Ancestor, Constricting Sage, Sage of the Fang, Corey Steelcutter, rare. Watcher of the Wayside, common foil. And then Thornwood Folk. I don't know if anyone knows about this game. I played the game. That doesn't seem like a very powerful card. You have to pay life, and all you can do is replace that land with a mountain or something else. And you had to use the land, so you had to use a turn in order to put it out. Okay. Oh wait. Here's the number 2. I want another cool card, but I want one that's like, wow, that looks really cool. Maybe there's something I don't know. I'm assuming there is. United Battlefront. This is rare. Dragonstorm Forecaster is an uncommon foil. And then Jungle Hollow is a land. Okay, down to the last 3 packs. Start with Spirit Token. Stack is getting really high. Dragon's Parry, Snakeskin, Humbling, Fortress, Devoted, Nightblade, Jade, Messenger, Sage, Jexai, Shrinekeeper, Stormbeacon, Blade, Sage of Skies. Sage of the Skies is a rare. Ringing Strike Mastery is a common foil, followed by Scarred Barons. 2 packs. Alright. Come on. Treasure. Dragon Claw Strike, Overwhelming Surge, Fresh Start. Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. That's our rare. Death Begets Life. Mythic rare. Destroy all creatures and enchantments. Draw a card for each permanent destroyed this way. That's a good card. It's a like Wrath of God type card. Sagu Pummeler. This is common foil. And ooh, look at that. This is our second land. Regular land. Treat them as rare because you don't get them. You always get these dual lands now. Okay, last pack. This is the last pack. And then I'll quickly go through what we got. I'm not going to go through the foils. I'm just going to go through the rares and mythics. Because they're the only ones that are really valuable. I mean, no, the foils can be worth something. But I'm not. These videos are going to take forever. Alright, here we go. Kashla Trawler's Inevitable Defeat is rare. Can't be countered. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller loses 3 life and you gain 3. That seems like a pretty good card. Tursa Light Shatter. This is a rare. Oh, look at that. A rare foil. That's good. You don't get a lot of those. And then Tranquil Cove is a foil land. So let's do this. Let's move these guys because they're totally in the way. No. I mean, they're just cards. All right. Stack that big out of that box of, I believe, 36 packs. It could have been 32, but I don't feel like counting right now. Okay. Foil Tursa Light Shatter rare. Inevitable Defeat rare. Death Begets Light. Mythic rare. Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. Let me get these up more. Sorry. Rare. Sage of the Skies rare. United Battlefront rare. This is number 2 of the art series. Corey Steelcutter rare. Scalding Tarn mythic rare full art. Thunder of Unity rare. Feral Deathgorger common dragon border. Windcrag Siege rare. Art series number 49. Draco Genesis mythic rare. Runescale Stormbrood uncommon dragon border. Winter Night Stories rare. New Way Forward rare. Tursa Light Shatter rare. Warden of the Grove rare full art. Yathan Road Watcher mythic rare. Art series number 11. Narset Jexe Waymaster rare foil. Timur Battlecry rare. Great Arishan City rare land. Taigam Master Opportunist mythic rare. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon rare. Eshki Dragon Claw rare. Art series number 54. Songcrafter Mage rare full art. Songcrafter Mage rare. Same. Oh. Stadium Headliner rare. Kotis the Fangkeeper full art rare. Roar of the Endless Song rare. Sinkhole Surveyor rare. Sidisi Region of the Mire rare. Warden of the Grove rare. Paranation mythic rare. Call of the Spirit Dragons mythic rare. Magmatic Hellkite rare. Dalkovan Encampment rare. Karakik Guardian uncommon dragon border. Rediscover the Way rare. Shiko Dragon of the Way mythic rare full art first pack, right? And then Anafenza Unyielding Lineage rare. Okay, that's it, and I'm going to be uploading them to my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you have any recommendations or requests, anything, go ahead and send me a message. But like I said, the next box will be this 12 packs of collector's boosters. This will be fun because every pack, every card is something good. It's either a foil or a borderless, a rare, or a mythic rare. And I think you can get serialized cards in here where it's like 1 out of 50, so you have one of those cards. I know in Final Fantasy you can, but those boxes are also $1,300. But this box I'm going to be doing later today, and I'll be uploading both these videos today. Okay, thanks a lot.